is part 5 of the bug out bag video by Western Kansas Prepper. Going through my pouches here. This is the black pouch, which is ideally going to be my communications pouch, but right now it has a bunch of these Energizer lithium batteries. Keep them in at least the plastic so that the terminals don't touch each other or, drain the batteries. Lithium's much better. They're more expensive for sure, but these last a hell of a lot longer. They're very light. They're much better to have in flashlights and those type of things. They drain slower. I think it's worth it to have those in your pack. And I've got 4, 8, 16. Just, get them when they're on special. 20. Get some coupons together, whatever. 20. So I've got 20 of those. And I've got 2 loose. I don't know why these probably shouldn't be loose, but I think I just had them as a bonus. So 2 regular Energizer batteries in there. And I've got again, they're all AA. I don't have any AAA because I don't want any AAA devices in here. Just because I want to be able to use those in every device that I have. It might be useful to have AAA batteries in here if I had the space. Because somebody else might have a device that needs AAA, but I guess I don't have that luxury right now. This is a survival whistle, or not a survival whistle, but just it's a Fox 40 Pearl whistle. This is an actual whistle, unlike the other 2 things we've seen. I don't really want those whistles on my knife or whatever. I have this, because it's a knife. I have this because it stores my windproof matches. I have this because it's a whistle. Sometimes these multiple function items, the quality of your, what they say it is diminished by, the multiple functions. This is a quality whistle, and this is good to have if you've got multiple people in your party, there's an emergency, whatever. It's loud. In fact, I'll blow it here. That's loud. Hurt my ears there just for a second. That's a loud whistle. It'll get you. Those are cheap. I really need to have 2 of them in here so you can have a signaling capability. I have 2 whistles. You should have at least 2 whistles in your pack. But that way, again, one person can signal another. This is a Powerade top lid that apparently has been chewed up by my dog that I did not realize till I opened this pack up. I have no idea how it got in my pack. But anyway, somehow it got in there, and my dog chewed the hell out of it. So there it goes. I don't need that anymore. These are signal mirrors. I've got 2 of them, again, so you can communicate. This is another way to communicate across a distance, is with these signaling mirrors. You can see they are very high quality as far as the reflectivity of the light is going to be. These are great, and they're very light. These are Ultimate Survival Star Flash brand signal mirrors. I don't think it matters too much on the brand, but these have these little holes in them where supposedly you can sight the horizon or whatever with them. I don't know if that's that important. Maybe it could come in useful, but it's good to have, again, another way to signal. That's, you want multiple ways to accomplish your goal. I'm just going to bundle those back together here so I don't lose them or get them separated. These are available at www.ultimatesurvival.com if you're interested. I think they cost me, just a couple of bucks a piece, so I apologize for the camera there. I have a clamp here. This clamp goes with my, you can use it for a lot of things, but this goes with my Phoenix headband light that you'll see later. Okay, going more into my pack here. One thing that takes up a lot of space, which is a choice you have to make, but I have Mountain House brand, which is probably well known by preppers. Mountain House brand meals. I've got beef stew. I've got chili mac with beef. I've got rice and chicken. And, hopefully that'd be enough. And it's not all I have, but these are good, easy to cook. The main thing, the main reason I have these is because it's freeze dried, which makes it light and makes it last. Those are the two primary concerns I had with what food did I want to bundle into my pack. So these meals, I kind of stack them, one on top of the other, kind of upside down, so that they take up less space. But it takes up a lot of space. Those are, compared to my other items, those take up a lot of space. But again, not heavy. So I recommend those compared to some other things you could have in here. Another thing I have, whoops, and it's important to have this in a way that doesn't smash it. This is the Ziploc bag I have containing other foods that can help you, including some peanut butter, bars, those granola bars are good. Jerky, beef jerky there. Some of these Datrex brand emergency rations, which probably taste like crap. I've never actually tasted one. I probably should, just so I know what I'm dealing with. But between that and my bars and the Mountain House, I probably got enough for a few days. That's all you're going to be able to put in your pack. But again, good to have to keep you moving. You can live for 3 weeks without it, but better to have energy to do tasks, keep your calories going. Those are good to have. Now, finishing out my pack here, besides that, have this is the only, that's not really thematically related, but the only place I could find to fit this. This is a way to defend yourself. And I'm sorry, I'm pulling this out of the strap here. This is Frontiersman Bear Mace. Pretty large canister. This is 8 ounces. This will travel. I like this better than the little ones. Those little ones, they'll spray a little bit distance, but these will really, you mess somebody up with those, or you're in the wilderness, you may be macing a bear. Those little sprays may not do you any good. Animals are still going to be around. Maybe we have WROL or HSTF, so your only dangers are not human beings. I'm going to have, we'll talk about firearms here later, but I don't have a firearm in here that can take down a bear. So that's what I'll be relying on if, we get to a bear. Okay, that's all I have in that pack. Kind of winding down here. We'll be into part 6 soon. Opening up the other pouch on this pack. Another way to keep calories, electrolytes. I think these are excellent because of the weight, again, and the size. These are Gatorade brand powder. This is called Performance, whatever. I think that's all marketing gimmicks, but this will replace electrolytes. I've got 2 of them in there. Again, lightweight. I don't have space in this pack to put a regular bottle of Gatorade. That would take up way too much space, be way too heavy. These are lightweight. I don't think it matters the Gatorade, Powerade, whatever you want to put in there. But you need lightweight foods that will last. So that's the goal. Okay. What else? Pull this out here. First off, I have, you can see I've bundled it up this way just so that it'll fit together. But this is my cup. It's a steel cup, cooking cup. You can boil water in this, obviously. You can see it hasn't been used much. So I'm not going to put wear and tear on it, but this is what I'll be cooking those mountain houses in if I'm in the middle of nowhere. This will work. This is a way. You're going to need something in your pack to do this. This is lightweight enough. It takes up, again, I got a way to make it take up less space by bundling it with this SOL bivvy I'll talk about in just a second. I'm going to stop this. We'll go into part 6.